Hello, Blender Maniacs. And it's time for another animation. This time, we're going to be animating using different animation techniques. We're actually going to be using bones or armatures. It's still going to be a pretty simple rig, but we're going to be creating a wooden mannequin type character and probably creating two of them and creating a little animation between the two. It's going to be a lot of fun and super cool. Now, in this video, we're going to take a look at reference images, which are very useful. If you need images as reference, for example in Blender, if you're going to be modeling or making a character or an object, sometimes it's good to have a reference of it so that you kind of know how it looks. And so with that, let's head on over to google.com, and we're in Google Images. We're going to search for wooden mannequin. Now in Google Images, I'm just going to go ahead and select this mannequin image right here. It doesn't have to be the exact same one that you pick. We're just going to be using this for reference. I'm going to write. Click it and select Save as Image and go ahead and save that image. Now back in Blender, let's go ahead. And with the default cube deleted Shift. Yeah. You could see the default cube magically disappeared. Mysterious had shifted. Add in an image and we're going to select Reference. Then go ahead and find where you saved that image, which for me is over here. Well, right there. And boom, check it out. We now have a reference image right there. I'm going to go ahead and hit Alt-R to clear the rotation because it adds it from the current view that you're in. And boom, there we go. Now the Properties panel, we actually have settings for this reference image. We could increase the size of it. We could increase the offset, which basically puts it more on the X or Y axis. And of course, right here we have some other options. We could use alpha if it's an alpha image. We can also display as orthographic or perspective, etc., etc. But for now, we're just going to leave it like this. Let's go ahead and say this is our first file surveys. And let's say this is character one, character one. I mean, it's our third character, but it's our first file. All right, sweet. I'll see you in the next video. Choof for now. Over.